if you look at XRP in particular, there's 100 billion that were minted. There's less than that now because a little bit's burnt every single day, which people are like, oh, it's all going to get burned up. Not anytime soon. That's why they made 100 billion of them. But the total available supply across exchanges, if you were even just to look at the wallets, is somewhere around 9 billion, so 1/10 of the supply. And then that's not actually what's available to be purchased. The exchanges have an accounting overlay across all the wallets that they hold that allows, certain portions of that to be tradable, what's held by retail. So in my estimation, based on, years of study, I think there's around 2 billion XRP currently on the market available for trade between the exchanges and retail. So 2% of the total supply, right? So now if you're talking about $5 trillion a day for Swift volume to move through the asset, what's available to actually move that? Not a whole lot. Now that's where you're getting these crazy moves to the upside. And that has to, there has to be liquidity driven into the asset, but those trading volumes will be what sustains it at those high levels. I think that that's the paradigm that a lot of people have a hard time getting over, is the actual utility of these networks hasn't even occurred yet. All of this is speculative. Again, like I mentioned earlier, once they drive the liquidity into these networks and issue stable coins and there's volume, then they'll be able to use it in the capacity that a lot of the people that are invested here are hopeful for. That's how I think we can get to these crazy high valuations.